And market strategy should reflect our true position in emerging in the emerging organ Enugu and Rt.Hon.Toby. That means thinking holistically and building partnerships for unlocking our role as residential, commercial, and transport extension of much bigger regional initiatives. Don't wait till they have come into someone else's town. Position yourself and shape the agenda. So when we have a council market and don't work, what do we do? You think about that. Isn't it talking about climate change? Why should we ordinarily talk about by particular origin or even the people in Nigeria would recognize our human husband? It's about taking advantage of one freedom or opportunity that we conscience with family. And people will recognize it. We are having passion over this. By the time you're in an energy environment, you find out it is not a particular tribe only, that is interested in creating health. So I believe strongly that when we have an opportunity like that, we should think about going through with it. Then, conquering our opportunities are ahead. And that is usually why it has to do well. And these are things we can interface with the Jericho in terms of priority project form. SCDC has allocation available to each state for high impact projects. This money is not allocated based on size. It is allocated based on readiness. Are we ready? If there is a road linking us to organ, if there is a market that can be upgraded, if there is a community project with strong return on investment, bring it forward through the state. Let us move from aspiration to application. Urban planning and diaspora planning. We are working to build master plans and attract diaspora investment and reduce our fiscal profile. But to be eligible, there needs to be a vision, there needs to be a structure, there needs to be a clear land use strategy and political will to implement. If you recall, most of our people, when they have assist, when they send money to buy land for us, for them. But when they come in, you find that unfortunately or negative unfortunately, they would have got litigation. They would have got this much. So when OJI Bank is ready and that they find man working in the state ministry of lands and say this is where you can develop, you can develop diaspora housing next. Actually, let's say this, that is one stop shop to a purchase. You have your time, nobody should worry trying to buy and do everything in order to do that. Then we also have, we are backing new forms of enterprise, not just us in big cities. The practical innovation in towns like this. We have young people building, growing, and training. And I'm happy that the times past when they said that they who are white of Baruti will now eat it as healthy food. Okechukwu, yes. But what is the thinking behind it? Then, I don't know if it's the capacity for eloquence because they are not really the presenter of his life. But he said that this is our export to Nigeria and to the world. But how many of us, like you have Indomie ready-made in a small bag, you come, you take it away, take it out, and put it on fire, and the basis will get it ready to go. How many of us have ever talked of exporting of completely processed form? And we have it as a powder containing all the ingredients. So that people overseas can prepare it at any time and we put that is a business opportunity. It is something we can do It is for your creative minds to do. So I will appreciate that, and we are coming. Is the one thing that will ever happen to you is that your brother wants to be a president, and they want to make you a minister. When he gets there, you are not ready because you are not qualified. Let our people get ready. Innovations like this, not just only technology, but things like this. Then security. We're also interested in security support plan, logistics, equipment, and coordination. But local government like Nigeria are essential. If you are still connected and well policed, you become a lot of confidence in the regional economy. That is what investors make for. And that reminds me, I was at the chairman of the local government for and said, please tell our people, areas that they should collaborate among when they attack for and they should get make their own songs like the perfect. He told me that we must also now know that no investor wants to hear that. We must be creative. And what does it mean? If you are going to have these issues of security happening and there is escape to another cover or go down to and tear off into the expressway, the time for engagement is now. The local government should engage you. They should get an area and also engage the local government that is having this one. Let them have a joint plan to ensure that there is a stable environment that, proper security architecture. And once that is defined, you can get to institutions or organizations like ours for intervention so that you can solve problems journey. You like the come. Then we are also talking about agriculture. You will appreciate that anybody who wants to get into agriculture in the Southeast, most of the time, you'll find out you start with infrastructure. You road into place. You do the land preparation. You do electricity. You do irrigation. By the time you have 1 billion and you invest 5% of it on infrastructure, and your working capital for real agriculture is 5% of the money, there is no way you can break it. There's no way you can take money, develop all these things, and you break it in the 10 years. Sometimes the thing breaks cheaper, and you give up. So what we tend to do at this SCDC, we tend to see the opportunities of communities, local governments, states, having or coming up to about 50,000 hectares of land at various points in South. So that SEDC will de-risk agriculture, make it possible for people to come work into a farm settlement and begin to put the rent on. Not just you coming and a raw electricity. No, come and do the irrigation and plant your crops. We will invest in seedlings and the rest. So, is Goji ready for that? Yes. So, it's a food for thought for the chairman that we should do. Take efforts, liaise with the state, and make sure that the minimum of 10,000 hectares. In the past, we already had that. So it's a matter of reactivating it. It is an opportunity to acquire our people and get our people to get re-engaged. And even affect investment for others. So we are ready to do the infrastructure. So with some kind of equity on it. And then we are going to be partners in doing that. It's a good way that can even start as I am talking. So, what we need to do in Nigeria? The people of Nigeria are not lacking in talent. We are not lacking in ideas. What we need now is organization, strength, and speed. There needs to be a deliberate effort to identify the deliberate comparative advantage. We put together a priority project list, build your partnerships, package your proposals, make them bankable, don't just invite investors, show them the pipeline. This summit is a small step in the right direction, but don't let it end here. Let this be the beginning of a new identity for OJI. Not as a town that looks upward for support, but as a community that is clear-eyed, well-organized, and investment-ready. I will hold the interest for total members. My commitment to these units are not changed. God is building. God is building our vision. When your ideas are ready, I will open doors. When your mission marches to action, I will march in that longest. Let's not talk about